To fix a snag on your alpaca or wool garment, the first thing you will need is a quick knit hook like this one. You can find them at any store that sells knitting supplies. Next thing to keep in mind is how knits are constructed. They all follow the basic structure of the jersey knit. The yarn goes up and down in loops as I show in this image in black. As you can see here, I have a big snag on my sweater, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand under the place where the snag is, and I will stretch the garment a little to see how far I have pulled the yarn on each side, and I can see that it comes from here and here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put back the yarn on each side equally. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to pull with my hand on the loop to see where the yarn moves. And when I see where it moves, I'm going to use my tool to pull that. Here again, I pull with my hand. I think I finally saw where the yarn moves, and I use my tool and I just take the yarn and I'm going to slowly put it back where it belongs. So I repeat the process. Um, there it goes again. And if I don't find where the yarn goes next, I just take my hand, I pull, and I see where it moved again. And with my tool, I'm gonna pull it back. And that's how I slowly put the yarn back to its place. One aspect that I didn't mention before is that this sweater is not knit on a jersey knit. The knit on this sweater is a little bit more complicated than that. And that's why it's a little bit harder for me to find where the next loop is on the knitwear so that I can pull the yarn and put it back where it should be. But it's still possible. So I keep on repeating the process of pulling the yarn and seeing where it moves so that I can put it back where it should be. So I'm almost done fixing my sweater, and while I finish putting the last loop back where it should be, I want to tell you something. Every time you find a snag on your sweater, do not cut the loop off. If you do that, you will end up with a big hole in your sweater, and that's the last thing you need. You can fix a snag with a quick knit hook and a few minutes of patience of working on your sweater. And you will see that after you do this, your sweater will look like new. And like mine here, you can see I'm done fixing it and I think it looks great. Thanks for watching.